Hi, and welcome to another episode of your guide on Ghana. Today, I am not showing you footage or any particular place. I just wanted to talk. First, addressing some of the common things that I keep getting messages about, and then the last will be a thank you to one of my subscribers who did something completely unexpected that I truly appreciate. So, the first thing I want to talk about is the borders in Ghana. People keep on asking, when are the borders going to open? And I keep saying that I don't know. That is dependent on what the president says. And this week on Sunday night, Ghana's president announced that the borders are remaining closed indefinitely, which is an unfortunate situation for people who had made plans to come to Ghana, people who've been wanting to either visit on a trip or make a move, or maybe they do business in Ghana and they needed to come for any particular reason, and unfortunately now they are unable to do so. Although there's a lot of restrictions that are being eased right now, the COVID-19 restrictions within the country, however, borders, international flights, commercial flights are still not happening. Land borders are closed. People can't drive to the border either. So there's no commercial flights, only repatriation flights. So Ghanaians who are stranded in other countries, the government has been working towards organizing flights for people to be able to come back home to Ghana if they are citizens of the country. And I believe permanent residents also qualify to come to Ghana on one of those repatriation flights. But if you are simply coming for a trip, if you were coming here and you're not actual citizen, unfortunately, borders are closed. And we don't have any idea when they will reopen. I recently learned that Nigeria, I saw in someone's WhatsApp messages that Nigeria was supposed to be staying closed until October. So I don't know if Ghana is going to follow suit, if that is a fact. I haven't checked into it, but it was in a WhatsApp platform that I'm in that someone shared news that Nigeria was extending their border closure through October. So it's an unfortunate situation we're in. When this pandemic started, and I saw how bad things were in certain countries in Europe, I pretty much was like, 2020 seems like it's going to be a complete write-off. I was trying to be hopeful, but as things were getting worse, I was just like, it looks like it's going to be a complete write-off. Anyway, all we can do is hope that things will get better, and we'll see what happens over the course of the next couple of months if Ghana's borders do reopen sooner rather than later. The next thing I wanted to address that I get comments about all the time, or I get people sending me messages in my Instagram or in my Facebook. People keep saying, contact Wotamaya, get Wotamaya to help you grow your YouTube channel. Thank you for the suggestion. I know him. He's a personal friend. I talk to him on the phone sometimes, WhatsApp. I am in communication with him because I already know him. So I appreciate your kind words and suggestions. I have been in 3 of his videos in the past. We both are on the mission of talking about Africa and showing some of the highlights. I do show some of the negative things. I know that he's not really a big fan of seeing some of the negative stuff. I have talked about some of the negative aspects, particularly for people who want to move to Ghana, because I think it's important for people to know some of the things you're getting yourself into if you decide to make the move. Now, when I say that there's some of those negative things, it doesn't mean I'm saying that you shouldn't come. I simply think that people should know, be transparent about some things that you'll face when you do come to Ghana or to another African country. So thank you so much, everyone, making those suggestions. I don't know, maybe he and I will do another video together sometime soon. We will see. He's been quite busy running around doing all kinds of shoots, talking to different people. Some of the people he's talked to are people that I know personally. He's going to keep growing. I'm sure he's going to reach 1 million followers very soon before we know it. For those of you who are watching, I do appreciate you, and I want to say thank you for your time. Thank you for following. Subscribe if you like my content. Subscribe to Wotamaya if you like his content too. So, we support each other. So the next thing that I want to talk about, I said, is somebody who is a follower who's done something that I did not expect. So I will first preface this with in 2018, January 2018, I wrote a book called Your Essential Guide on Moving to Ghana. I was constantly getting the same questions from people about Ghana. People asking about moving, asking about what it's like, all these different kinds of questions that were repeat questions I was getting over and over again. So eventually I put things together into a book and I published it and on Amazon. And then last year, January 2019, I updated it. And when I updated it, I added resources in the back that people could use, phone numbers, email, websites of information that people could use when they are planning to take a trip to Ghana or move to Ghana. Some of the information is quite useful. So that was published in January of last year, and I added a few updates because it was also the year of return. That book is called Your Essential Guide on Moving to Ghana. That's the second edition with the resource guide. It is available on Amazon. And I just found out it's now also on Walmart's website. So the book is available on Amazon.com. It's also available on Walmart's website, which I was surprised. I didn't know that that was going to be there, but it's there. So for those of you interested in buying, the link will be in the video description if you would like to purchase my book. So I want to thank one of my followers. I am in complete awe that he took this amount of time to read the book and to give me feedback. He had sent me an email saying that he, had got the book, and then I was like, I thanked him, and he told him to give me some feedback. When I told him to give me feedback, I thought it was just going to be, oh, I liked this, I like that, or I don't like this, and simple. I thought it was just going to be a few lines, but he came back with a very thorough review, and I'm so gracious. I have so much gratitude for that, and that is Kwame Olatunji. Kwame, thank you for the review. He went through chapter by chapter and gave me feedback on the book. In the book, so I have the preface where I talk about, what led me to moving to Ghana. I have a chapter called Why Ghana, where I talk about, why should you choose Ghana and things to consider before you move. I talk about immigration. I talk about healthcare. Another chapter, I talk about transportation, food and cultural expectations when you go. Also talking about, certain kinds of slang that's used in Ghana, so that kind of gets you into conversations with some of the locals. I talk about lifestyle adjustments. I also have a chapter talking about, do you want to be in the city or do you want to be in the rural communities? Because it all depends on what your preference is. It's like, are you a person who likes camping, or are you a person who's got to be in, an apartment building? So, everybody has what their personality is. It's like somebody who's a New Yorker, or, they like somebody who's from Idaho. So everybody's got their personality of what they prefer. So I have to say a special thank you, Kwame, so much. It was really, really appreciated, the amount of work you put into going through the book. You also went through the resource guide that's in the back of the book. So I have to say thank you for that too. I really appreciate it. And thank you for purchasing the book. And for anybody who wants information about moving to Ghana, get my book. Some of the questions people ask are answered in the book. It's not that expensive. If you want to get a digital version, it's only $5.95 on Amazon. I believe the hardcover, the paperback is $11.99 on Amazon. I think Walmart it's $13.99 on Walmart's site. So anyway, I appreciate you taking the time to watch today. And just want to let you know about that, because I think there's a lot of people who don't realize that I did publish a book about moving to Ghana, where I go through some of the information about some of the things that people are asking me on a regular basis. That could be quite useful if you had it, downloaded, or if you have the soft cover sent directly to you. I appreciate your time. Put things in the comments. I do my best to respond to you. If you have any questions, I do my best to respond as well. If there are certain things that you want to see from me, put that in the comments as well, so I can get an idea of what it is that your expectations are. So thank you so much for watching, and have yourself a fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what time of day you are watching this video. Thank you.
Yeah, we keep it coming. Yeah, we keep it coming.